This player has beaten 11 opponents. He is in the midst of playing against his 12th opponent. If he wins this game, it'll bring his total winnings to over $60,000. We'll find out how he makes out in a moment as... From Hollywood, it's everybody's game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic Tac Dough. And now, here's our host, Sweet Martindale.
Thank you very much, Charlie O'Donnell. Hello again, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much, and welcome again. Not too sure about one group here. Now, it's a great audience. We're very delighted that you've joined us. We have a very exciting match on Tic Tac Dough right now. Let's meet the principals involved in that match. Our champion.
Our current champion is a teacher whose interests include music and photography. Meet Dan Schaefer. And his opponent is a captain in the United States Air Force, and his interests include football and astronomy. Meet Todd.
Todd has some people in the audience that we're going to introduce here in just a second. But Todd, a captain in the U.S. Air Force, stationed where?
At University of Southern California.
Funny, I didn't know they had a base there.
Well, I teach Air Force ROTC there, and I actually teach Air Force history.
Well, that's terrific. Now, tell us who you have in the audience that came to cheer you on today.
Well, I have three of my cadets. On the right is Dora Jean.
Hi, Dora Jean. And who is on her left?
On
her right.
On her right is Steve.
Hi, Steve.
And on his right is Wayne.
Hey, Wayne. Welcome to all of you, and good luck to you. Nice to see you again, Todd. Hello, Dan.
Hi, Wayne.
So Dan, when he came out, we got to stop meeting like this. He said, no, I'd like to keep meeting like this on and on, because that means he's our champion. And by the way, his winnings thus far are $58,100. A couple of cars thrown in there for good measure, and a couple of nice trips to where? I think a Hawaii trip?
Cancun and Holland.
Right. Nice. And you're going to be able to, even though you're on a sabbatical from your teaching profession, can you work in a couple of trips or maybe one?
Have to wait till my wife is off.
All right. Good luck to you both. Let's get this match underway once again. Dan and Todd. I'm sure sooner or later you'll find time to make a journey to one of those two locations. Last show, you were in the middle of your third game when we ran out of time, and these were the categories. Just to remind you, finish the list, double or nothing, animals, poetry, numbers, trivia dare, faces, top 10, and Wild West. This is what the board looked like when we ran out of time. And if you'll recall, the pot is worth way up there, $5,100. One box remaining, and Dan, it'll be your turn. Let's shuffle and see what subject shows up. Faces. Dan, if you answer this question correctly on faces, you'll have a vertical tic-tac-dough. It would be the 12th time you've won. It would give you $5,300 in cash, and when we add that to your prior winnings, your total would then jump to $63,400. Take a look at this picture. Here is one of America's best-known actors in his role as Ebenezer Scrooge. For tic-tac-dough and $63,400, name the actor.
Scott.
Yes, you win. That's a terrific picture, isn't it? Ebenezer Scrooge, played by George C. Scott. Wow. Did you ever see his role as Ebenezer Scrooge, by the way?
No.
You just recognized him from that
Yes.
picture. Tremendous Scrooge. Dan, welcome back. Welcome back. I keep saying welcome back. I'm sort of falling into that trap. Congratulations to you once again. You have picked up this $5,300, and your total now has jumped considerably with that winning. $63,400 in cash and prizes. We'll take on the Dragon in a moment. Well, Todd, it's been a terrific run for you here on the show. Although you didn't turn out as a champion, you still walk away with $500 in cash. And our thanks for being with us on the show.
Thank you very much.
Dan will take on the Dragon when we come back in just a moment.
Jane told me about your cholesterol.
I know.
Dad struggled with that, too.
Yeah, but Dad didn't have this. My doctor told me about it.
Butter?
No, it's completely different. It's Benecol.
New Benecol reduces bad cholesterol up to 14% and starts to work in just 2 weeks.
My cholesterol's gone down 20 points. This Benecol really works. It really felt good getting those test results.
You never did well on tests.
I did too.
Did not.
New Benecol spreads and dressings, a delicious way to reduce cholesterol.
Did too.
Ah, the stovetop canister. Let you make a little stuffing or a lot. Whether it's a platter of pork chops or a romantic dinner for two, say meatloaf or turkey. Oh.
Dress up dinner tonight with Stovetop.
Nestle Treasures. You're going to love the peanut buttery filling when you eat one. Ignore everything else. In other words, be a man.
Nestle Treasures. From you to you.
Also try new Genuine Bear Gel Caps, the only gel cap that can help save your life. New Bear Gel Caps, powerful pain relief, and so much more.
Could a foundation look this good at the end of the day? New All Day Moisture Foundation from Oil of Olay. Base, lasting Olay color and moisturizers. Lasts all day and actually improves skin over time. New Olay All Day Moisture Foundation. Lasting lipstick that doesn't leave my lips feeling dry. New Olay Color Moist Lipstick. Its moisturizing formula with vitamin E helps seal in moisture like a lip balm. The Olay Color lasts hour after hour. New Olay Color Moist Lipstick.
Escape the day with Soft Soap Relaxing Body Wash. Let the calming scent of lavender and chamomile set you free. Skin is soft, smooth. Soft Soap Body Wash. More than just clean.
A, new season. B, new questions. C, new challenges. Now you know your ABC.
All new season, all new episodes. Inquisition, starting October 25th.
You've got places to go, people to see. What else is new? New individually wrapped Kotex Light Days. The leading liner now with perfectly portable protection. Anytime, anywhere. You've got it together with Kotex.
Statistics show when you take Motrin IV the minute you feel muscle pain, the foothills seem 15% less hilly. The local color is 33% more colorful, and your husband is 48% sweeter. When you get to the pain before the pain gets to you with Motrin IV, you'll feel like you could ride to Rome. If only you knew which road to take. Motrin IV. Life is too good to feel bad.
On this show, if you beat 5 opponents in a row, you win a very nice mobile gift. What is it, Charlie?
It's a brand new car. The Eagle Wagon comes equipped with luxury features like air conditioning, AM/FM stereo, tinted glass, and roof rack, plus the confidence of Select Drive, the all-service four-wheel drive system furnished by American Motors. And now, back to you, Wink.
Okay, Dan, you've done it many times. Sometimes you've won, sometimes you've lost. Let's try our luck against the dragon again. Come on over. How'd you do the last time you were here? I forgot. You lost last time. Well, good luck this time. Behind the numbers, various denominations of money, a tick and a tack, and the thing. Sounds extremely mean today. I don't know. This may not be your day. Reach $1,000 or more, get the tick and the tack, and listen to Charlie. This is what you can win.
Well, Dan, here are gifts to help you make the finest appearance. First, Dan, you and the lady in your life will sport the finest in gold jewelry. Selected with a $350 gift certificate redeemable on any jewelry purchase at any of the 12,000 participating jewelry stores that are members of Jewelers of America. Next, they say clothes make the man, and you'll have it made in this handsome wardrobe. Botany 500 fashions for the gentleman. Distinctive suits and sport coats to fit every lifestyle. Tailored with fine American craftsmanship by Botany 500. Your lady will be the envy of all, decked out in these fabulous fashions. A beautiful Joy Stevens wardrobe featuring career and evening wear. Distinctive fashions and fabrics designed for daytime and fun time from Joy Stevens. And finally, Dan, here is a prize worth more than $1,000 that will keep all your clothes looking great with a minimum fuss. This top-of-the-line washer and dryer. Exclusive Space-Mix laundry pair, full-size stackable washer and dryer, installed in 27 inches. Front-loading washer uses less water, detergent, and bleach than top-loaders. Electric or gas dryer available from White Westinghouse. This fine appearance package is worth in cash and prizes over $3,200. Are you ready?
I'm ready. All righty, let's see if you can win that prize package worth over $3,200. Let's cover them up, move them all around. Now, your wife is not here for this show, nor is your daughter, Sarah.
No.
You got her out working.
Working.
You're working here, and she's doing her work at school, and Sarah is off at school.
At school.
Okay. Pick your first number, Dan. What's going to be?
3.
Number 3. And what's behind 3 for Daniel? Daniel Schaefer has $150. Now, don't blow it.
Okay, I'll try not to. Number 7.
Number 7. He feels good about number 7. He should feel good about number 7. Yes, you need 450.
Number 5.
Number 5 in the center of our big computerized board shows the dragon. Sorry, Daniel. So sorry. Let's look at the rest of the board. You needed $450, and it was all there. It's a matter of finding it in the right box. You didn't do it.
No.
However, you have $63,400. Nobody can take that away from you. We need a new contestant, Dan. So you scoot over there. We'll say goodbye to the dragon and all these numbers up here. Say hello to Charlie, who will introduce a new player.
Awake, he owns his own business, and his interests include writing and languages. Meet Chuck Wallach.
Chuck, welcome to Tic Tac Dough. What kind of business are you in?
I market inventions that make computers safer and more human.
What do you mean?
Well, when we first developed the computer, we gave little thought to the operators that would be using them. And we learned that there are some hazards, and we can now make devices that make the computer and the man work better together.
For example, give me an idea.
A shield that cuts the glare and reduces eye strain, makes the operator more relaxed and more productive.
Well, I don't care what... really, no matter what's done, computers will never really be human until they can make a mistake and then blame it on another machine. Is that right, audience? Absolutely. Yeah. We all know what I'm talking about. I think I do. Chuck, Dan, here are the subjects you're going to deal with. We're going to wrap some questions around animal stars, play or pass, chemistry, big and little, second jobs, auction, foreign words, challenge category, and state capitals. Dan?
I'll start in the center with second jobs, Wink.
All righty, and here's your question. This man worked as a carpenter and a painter before he joined the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. He succeeded Joseph Smith as president of that church and led thousands of his followers to a new home in the West. First, name him, and then name the state to which you led his followers. Think about it for a few seconds, please, Dan. Dan, who was that carpenter and painter who went west?
Young.
Yes, Brigham Young. Name the state to which you led all of his followers.
Utah.
Yes, the state of Utah. Brigham Young, Mormon, went to Utah. Put an X there. All right, Chuck.
Let's go for auction in the lower right hand.
All right. In this category, you both get to bid on how many correct answers you can give. The high bidder gets control. Between 1974 and 1983, 10 men have won the Academy Award for Best Actor. How many of those 10 actors can you name? Chuck, the bidding starts with you.
3.
Dan, you want to go for 4 or more?
No, I'll let Chuck go for it.
All right, it's going to stay with 3, all righty? Now, Chuck, you must make your bid of 3 correct answers. Any incorrect answer, and your opponent, Dan, need only give 1 additional answer to win the box. The question again, between 1974 and 1983, 10 men have won the Academy Award for Best Actor. You say you can name 3. Do it.
Marlon Brando.
Marlon Brando is not on the list, Dan. All you have to do is name 1 between 1974 and 1983. Time's up. They are Art Carney, Robert De Niro, Richard Dreyfuss, Peter Finch, Henry Fonda, John Voight, Jack Nicholson, Jack Lemmon, Ben Kingsley, and Dustin Hoffman. No Marlon Brando. He came way back there. Okay, that box remains unclaimed. We're going to move the categories around. $300 in the pot. Dan?
State capitals in the lower middle, please.
Okay. Here's your question on state capitals, Dan. In 1639, a group of English settlers gathered in this New England town and composed the first written constitution ever in history. The town later became the capital of Connecticut. Name it.
Hartford.
Yes, Hartford, Connecticut. 2 X's on the board for Dan. $500 in the pot. Move them around. Chuck, your turn.
Well, I guess I better go top center to block.
Chemistry, Chuck. In 1802, a French chemist started this company to manufacture gunpowder. Today, that company is the largest manufacturer of chemical products in the world. For a block, name it.
DuPont?
Yes, E.I. DuPont. Chemistry. Got a block for that. You put an O there. $700 in the pot. Dan, turn it back to you.
I'll try state capitals in the middle right.
All right, here's your question. The capital of the state of Rhode Island was founded by religious leader Roger Williams, who believed God had guided him there. Name that city.
Providence.
Providence, Rhode Island is the correct answer. Put another X up there. $900 the value of the game as we shuffle. Chuck, your turn.
I'll take second job, center left to block.
For a block of Dan, this American author spent 20 years in the Coast Guard. After leaving the service, Chuck, he turned to writing. His best-selling book, Roots, became the basis of one of the most acclaimed TV series ever broadcast. For a block, name him.
Haley.
Yes, Alex Haley. Good for a block. So we put an O there. $1,100 in the pot. We'll be back in just a moment.
B. Kraft Easy Mac macaroni and cheese. Just add water, microwave, and stir. It's the cheesiest anytime you want it. Definitely not rocket science. Kraft Easy Mac. It's easy, Mac.
What a 10K run does for the body and a 10-day vacation does for the soul, 10 minutes of blow drying does for your hair. With heat-activated Thermosilk, you can improve your hair's condition. Thermosilk, where there's heat, there's healthy hair. Conair has lots of ways to improve your style. But this is what they recommend to improve your hair. Heat-activated Thermosilk. Where there's heat, there's healthy hair.
So, Jane told me about your cholesterol.
I know.
Dad struggled with that, too.
Yeah, but Dad didn't have this. My doctor told me about it.
Butter?
No, it's completely different. It's Benecol.
New Benecol reduces bad cholesterol up to 14% and starts to work in just 2 weeks.
My cholesterol's gone down 20 points. This Benecol really works. It really felt good getting those test results.
You never did well on tests.
I did too.
Did not.
New Benecol spreads and dressings, a delicious way to reduce cholesterol.
Did too.
Sometimes less isn't more. More is more. New Sara Lee New York style cheesecake. Big, classy, creamy, right out of the freezer. Sara Lee, add some delicious to your life.
If you could create the perfect food, what would it be? It would be a balance of nature's nutrients. It would have the vitamins and minerals your body needs. It would have carbohydrates, protein, calcium, fiber. It would give you nourishment and energy. It would be low-fat, help you stay in shape, and be truly delicious. It's all here in Slim Fast. Perfect for breakfast, lunch, anytime. Slim Fast every day. Balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
Imagine this is Florida, and that's Walt Disney World, SeaWorld, Universal Studios, Epcot Center, and this is Kissimmee St. Cloud, offering the closest and most affordable accommodations in the middle of Central Florida's best attractions. Call 1-800-992-KISS, and we'll send you a free vacation guide with information on affordable hotels and campgrounds. If you can stay here, why stay anywhere else? Kissimmee St. Cloud, location is our biggest attraction. Okay, Wink.
We have 4 boxes left on the big board with an $1,100 pot. Let's shuffle everything around and back to Dan.
I'll try auction in the upper right.
The auction category. Again, in this category, you both get to bid on how many correct answers you can give. High bidder always gets control. There are 12 teams in baseball's National League. How many of those 12 teams can you name? The bidding starts with you, Dan.
I'll try 3.
Chuck, you want to go for 4 or more?
No, I sure don't.
Okay, Dan. To get the box, you must make your bid of 3 answers, any incorrect answer, and Chuck need only give 1 additional answer to win the box. The question again, there are 12 teams in baseball's National League. You say you can name 3 of them, Dan. Go and you have the box if you get it right.
San Diego Padres.
Right.
L.A. Dodgers.
Los Angeles Dodgers is 1. You need 1 more to win the box.
San Francisco Giants.
You have it. Auction category goes to Dan and $1,300 in the pot. By the way, the remaining answers that would have been acceptable, the Houston Astros, the Atlanta Braves, the St. Louis Cardinals. the Chicago Cubs, the Montreal Expos, the New York Mets, the Philadelphia Phillies, the Pittsburgh Pirates, and the Cincinnati Reds. We shuffle the categories. Chuck, back to you. Big and little, chemistry, or second job?
Well, chemistry to block, Wink.
For a diagonal block, here's your question. In ancient times, practitioners of this early form of chemistry constantly searched for a way to turn less costly metals into gold. Name it for a block.
Alchemy.
Alchemy is correct. Put an O there. Diagonal block is shut. 2 boxes left, Dan. We shuffle and turn it back to you. Foreign words or player pass?
Player pass for the win, lower right.
All right, if you answer this question correctly on play or pass, you will have won your 13th game of Tic Tac Dough and $1,700. I'll read your question, Dan, and you either answer it or pass it up for the next question. The subject of the questions this time is mythology. Mythology. This name was given to the Greeks. I beg your pardon. This name was given by the Greeks to certain sea nymphs. The songs of the nymphs drew sailors close to shore where their boats would crash and the sailors would drown. Were those nymphs called capris, harpies, or sirens? Now, Chuck, you can answer that question or go for the next one, which you'll have to answer. If you choose to answer this, you'll have tic-tac-dough and a total of $65,100. What do you want to do?
That's for me?
Yes. Answer this or go
I'll
to the next?
answer this.
Answer this?
Yes.
All right, what is your answer?
Sirens.
You have tic-tac-dough. Sirens brought them close to shore, and that did the sailors in. Dan, you did Chuck in with that correct answer, a vertical tic-tac-dough worth $1,700. Your total, I repeat, jumps to $65,100 in cash and prizes. Chuck, it didn't turn out too good for you. However, we appreciate the fact that you wanted to be with us on our show. We have a couple of nice parting gifts for you. And who knows, maybe we'll play again one of these days.
Hope so.
Stranger things have happened, Chuck. Thank you for being with us. Okay, Dan, let's take on the Dragon again. Come on over. You hear it ended pretty fast, didn't you? All right, in a moment, the Dragon's going to be jumping around on the board. First things first, and that means Charlie O'Donnell to describe these gifts that you can win if you beat the monster. Charlie?
Well, Dan, when you arrive on vacation, you'll be prepared to enjoy 3 great water sports. First, Dan, you'll love swimming, especially when you can show off this stylish swimwear. His and Her active and daytime sportswear by Catalina, combining fresh good looks and richly textured easy care fabrics. Appropriate for any sport and leisure activities, fashions by Catalina. Then you can don mask and fins and go snorkeling with this great equipment. From Service Merchandise, where famous brand name items are always priced right. Select from our 500-page catalog or shop in person at any one of our convenient showrooms from Service Merchandise. And finally, Dan, we have one more sport awaiting you, water skiing. And you'll be doing it across the clear blue waters of the Caribbean Sea in charming Cancun. Mexico's newest resort, Cancun on the Caribbean, where you can enjoy beaches with crystal clear water that actually changes colors. Visit the nearby Nautical Museum that displays the ruins and treasures of sunken pirate ships. While there, you'll stay at the Cancun Sheraton, the newest sunspot in the Caribbean. This magnificent hotel offers golf, tennis, water sports, and fine dining, located right on the beach from the Cancun Sheraton. This free water sports package is worth in cash and prizes over $3,450. Here
we go again, Dan. In a moment, we'll see the Dragon jumping around. You see some good, honest faces out there in the audience. And people, well, obviously, they're all honest, but anybody you want to depend on.
5, please.
That lady right there, all right? Number 5 is good for what? That's where you found the Dragon last time. Now, this time, $250. 2. Number 2. Anybody who said 2, we're gonna blame this one on you if it's bad. It's good. Pick. Sadie, tack or $750.
Number 1.
Number 1. First number on the board. Perhaps tack? Dragon. That's not. Let's look at the rest of the board. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tack was behind the 6th number this time. However, Dan, even though you didn't win here, you still have your $65,100. How you feel now? Don't you feel super?
Very, very fine.
Yeah, even without your wife and your little girl, Sarah, in the audience, you're doing all right, except at this game right here. Well, Dan, you move back over there, and I'll ask Charlie if he'll be so kind to introduce another player. We'll get a new match underway. Charlie?
Wink, she's a vocational teacher whose interests include writing and collecting pandas, meets Stephanie Gordon.
Hello, Stephanie.
Hi, Wink.
How are you?
I'm fabulous.
Let's find out a little bit about your work. What do you do?
I teach vocational education. I teach in a school where all the teachers have experience in the fields in which they teach.
Now, that's interesting. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, it gives the students a chance to have some on-the-job type experience for the practical world. For example, I teach in the computer field and cashiering.
And your hobby is rather unusual. You collect pandas. So my question is, how many pandas do you possess?
Plenty. I have panda pillows and panda purses and porcelain pandas. I even have panda pins.
Really?
Plenty.
Now, perhaps you think I am pondering a panda pun. But I know you just couldn't bear it. And so without further pause, let's play Tic Tac Dough. You didn't get any of it. No. They didn't knock me out either. Thank you, Mom. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Weeknights, 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific, only on Game Show Network.
At Geico, we get the ball rolling on your claim quickly. Even in the middle of the night. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Mr. Geico. This is my final plea. I am a gecko, not to be confused with Geico, which could save you hundreds on car insurance. So stop calling me.
Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Statistics show that when you take Motrin IV, the minute you feel a headache, cheering is 20% louder, sideline coaching is 16% more effective, and goals are met with 68% more enthusiasm. When you get to the pain before the pain gets to you with Motrin IV, you wish the game would never end. But don't worry. Baseball season is just around the corner. Motrin IV. Life is too good to feel bad.
That didn't count. No. Can we try again?
We're out of time. I'm going to pander away. See you next time, everybody.
I won't eat anything green.
Tic Tac Dough is a Jack, Barry, and Dan Enright production.